From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Darius Davis to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
In at 9.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, but you can't do it better than that.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. Devin White, now he loses the ball. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Toss, this is Noel. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up second down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
A pistol snap. Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rodgers going to throw here. Third down. That one's nabbed by Clement. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Again, Rodgers. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
319.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup on third and goal. 4 yards shy for 4. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here comes Davis. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And on Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10.
McCarthy to throw it. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Set. 70 Lions. Panther Street. Panther Street.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They take over just shy of midfield. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Taking a shot deep here. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's 2nd down.
They send a man in motion. Rodgers off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Rodgers to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. He's going deep. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
The motto that so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lean. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Typical, please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker Harrison Butker, and we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, it's Jalen Moore. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
And call the authorities. We all know the answer.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Rodgers from the gun. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Finds the in route complete. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, Las Vegas.
Look at the end. The 50.
Rogers going to throw on first. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Throwing again. Rogers has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
319.
Throwing again here. It's Rogers. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
40-yard attempt.
They're coming from the right edge, and they block it!
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80. Get up.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
The Raiders' 13-yard line.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
defense bringing in a fifth DB, 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That one intended for Trey Harris. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Laviska Shenault to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rogers. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. We've set it down from the 37. Henderson here from the gun. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the air on 1st down. Rogers. Going the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. A pistol snap. Rogers finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Off play action. Here's Rogers. It's inside the 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half.
A
From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. McManus sends it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Chenault on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On second and 10 now, Rodgers. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
26.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. They're on it. That's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now McCarthy. He's out here midfield and still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. On the move, hit it right. Now here he goes. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Positive of that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.